Welcome to Business Book Daily. Today I'm breaking down a book about how great copy leads readers from curiosity to trust to action, and why the best advertising feels less like pressure and more like momentum. I'll cover the big idea, the practical business lesson, and 3 sharp insights you can use right away. Let's get into it. But first, a word from our sponsor. Want to grow revenue without adding fixed payroll? A lot of smart operators hire commission-only reps, experienced salespeople who get paid only when they produce results. If that sounds like a smarter way to scale, post your opportunity at commissiononly.com. Thousands of motivated reps are actively looking for performance-based roles right now. Commissiononly.com. Today's book is Advertising Secrets of the Written Word by Joseph Sugarman. Sugarman was a direct response copywriter and entrepreneur known for writing mail-order ads that sold huge volumes of products through print. His main argument is simple. Strong copy does not just describe a product, it creates a buying environment that makes the reader want to keep going until buying feels natural. That's what makes this book useful. A lot of marketing fails even when the product is solid. The problem is not always the offer, it is often the copy. The opening is weak, the structure is clumsy, the message creates doubt, or the pitch asks for the sale before the reader is ready. Sugarman's lesson is blunt. Selling with words is a process, not a slogan. One of the strongest ideas in the book is that the first sentence has one job: to get the reader to read the second sentence. That sounds obvious, but it changes how you write. Instead of trying to explain everything at once, you focus on momentum. You earn attention line by line. A strong opening is not showing off. It is pulling the reader forward. Another major lesson is that great copy creates the right buying environment. People do not buy in a vacuum. They react to tone, order, credibility, ease, and emotional comfort. That means strong copy is not just about listing features or making claims. It is about making the reader feel that buying this product is smart, safe, and worth it. The book also leans heavily on psychology. Sugarman talks about triggers like honesty, credibility, value, and belonging. Readers want to believe the seller understands them, tells the truth, and is giving them something worthwhile. Clever phrasing can attract attention, but trust is what carries the sale. Another useful lesson is that objections should be handled before they harden. Strong copy does not wait for doubt to show up at the end. It anticipates the buyer's concerns and answers them early. If the reader is wondering whether the product works, whether the price is fair, or whether the seller is believable, the copy should deal with that before hesitation becomes an exit. And maybe the biggest takeaway is that good copy is not there to impress other marketers. It is there to hold attention, build desire, reduce friction, and lead to action. That sounds simple, but a lot of businesses forget it. They write to sound clever, polished, or brand safe, and in the process, they lose the reader. So how do you apply this? Start by rewriting your opening. Look at the first line of your landing page, sales email, ad or product page, and ask one question. Does this make the right person want to keep reading? If not, fix that first. Next, review your message for buying environment, not just information. Are you creating trust? Are you leading the reader in the right order? Are you making the offer feel clear and credible? A page can be accurate and still fail because it feels cold, confusing, or rushed. Then list your top buyer objections and answer them in the copy. Do not wait for the sales call if the same doubts show up every time. Strong copy removes friction before the reader decides to leave. Finally, cut anything that sounds clever but does not move the sale forward. Copy should not exist to admire itself. It should keep the reader moving. Now here are 3 insights worth sharing. First, most weak copy does not fail because the product is bad. It fails because the reader loses trust, attention, or momentum before the sale can happen. Second, the best sales copy does not dump information on the page. It creates a buying environment that makes action feel natural. Third, a great opening line is not trying to close the sale. It is trying to earn the next line, then the next one, until the reader is ready to buy. Today's closing sponsor is memoirghostwriting.com. Many of the best business books begin as ideas leaders have been refining for years. Memoirghostwriting.com works with founders, executives, and industry experts to turn those ideas into polished business books that build authority, attract leads, and open doors. They handle the interviews, structure, writing, editing, and publishing support. If there's a book in your head that should already be helping your business, learn more at memoirghostwriting.com. That's it for today. See you next time.